This group of beech tree are protected by a tree preservation order, but we've got permission to take one of them down. The one on the right is coming down, the one on the left is staying, without of course damaging the sheds. The drop zone on this was tiny, and I figured the easiest way of removing this tree was to use one of the trees that was staying as an anchor point. And because it's protected by a TPO, we had to be careful not to damage it. And that means getting up it was a little bit more tricky, and I had to be quite inventive on how to get past those big spans with no branches. We've got a lot going on here. This tree's staying, that tree's coming out. We use this as an anchor point because we've got a shed there and lots of other stuff on the ground that we need to avoid. I'll have the rope on there, please. At some point this tree had been crowded in, so the branches had become very long, elongated and extended quite some way over the neighbour's garden. So in some respects these branches were small enough to hold and pass down to the people on the ground. But why make life difficult for yourself? We've got Alan pulling the branches up and me pulling them out, and then I haven't got to worry about them falling and landing on the shed. So it's there to help me and also to safeguard property. I could have done it without, but why take that risk? I can get him out, I think. Luckily, a lot of these branches were very straight. They didn't have many side shoots, if that makes sense. So they were quite easy to pull out and get down to the ground without taking up loads of space. Getting into a bit of log now. Sean carefully guiding it down to the ground. There's one thing that makes this job so much easier, and that's having a ground crew know what they're doing. And Sean's always in the right place at the right time, ready to grab branches, get them off the rope. It just speeds up the whole process. It's going to drop a bit. In case it's not obvious, I'm above my pulley point here, so as soon as I cut this branch it's going to drop because of the slack in the rope. But Al's on the rope, he's able to take in some of the slack as it falls through the air to make sure that it doesn't hit the shed below. Because of the angle of the rope, I'll take that little peg off, so hopefully the rope won't catch on that. And then with a bit of luck, the rope will drop the other side of it. No, that didn't go well at all, but it's not the end of the world. There. The only thing left to do is to retrieve my pulley out of the tree. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. You can see more of my videos here, and don't forget to check out my other channel and subscribe to this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.